You've probably seen clips like this on my TikTok or YouTube shorts. Clean 9x16 gameplay, cinematic angles, and no HUD. You might be wondering how I actually make them, and in this video I'll show you the exact tool I use and how to set it up in just a few minutes. So the first thing you're going to do is go to the description and download the tool that you're going to find there. Once this is done, the only thing you're going to do is open the game that you chose for the recording. For me, of course, this is a Tekken 8 tutorial, so I'm going to choose Tekken 8. Now that the game is open, what you'll do is go to the folder where you have your files like this, and you're going to launch the client. You're going to see the process from Tekken 8, but if you don't see it, you can select it from the list of processes that the software detected on your PC there. For me, I don't need to do that because it's already detected. So the only thing I'll do is click on Inject DLL. Now you've seen a bunch of notifications on the top left of my screen, which shows that it's worked. The only thing you'll do now is go into hot sampling, and you're going to see a bunch of different resolutions here. The one that is interesting for us, of course, is going to be 9x16. I recommend using the 1x as this has the perfect size for your monitor. For me, I have like a 2K monitor, so it's going to be 810 by 1440p. So this is what I'm clicking on, and I just gotta press on set. And there you go. You have your true 9x16 resolution. So if you want to record a game like this, you can continue and like do more with the software. So I'll open a replay from someone, and you're gonna understand how much you can do with the software. I'm just gonna show you the basics, and if you want a more in-depth tutorial about what you can do with the software and how to do certain things, um, just comment on the video and I'll make that tutorial for you guys. Now, this is just the basics on how to make a true 9x16 video, so I'll just keep it very short and just show you a few things. So for instance, with the software, you're gonna see a bunch of things like lights, because you can add different type of lights. You can add some post-processing like bloom and stuff like this. So if you're like knowledgeable about those things, that's something you can do as well. And this is a bunch of things that are really interesting as well. For instance, you have an in-game console that you can use to do things quickly. You can disable the HUD in the game, and you have a free camera as well, which allow you to capture different angles on your fights, which is really neat in my opinion. And you can use this with a gamepad or with a keyboard. That's for you to decide. And here, I'm not going to click on anything. Like I already have my binds. So what I'll show you is just like a few things. For instance, I'll open this replay, and what I usually do personally is that I stop, a few things in the replay. I remove the frames, I remove the HUD, or like almost everything from the HUD. So here, I'm just gonna pause. I'm just gonna pause, and I'm just gonna plug the controller in for that. There we go. So here, I'm gonna hide the HUD. I'm gonna keep that as well. I'm gonna hide this, and I'm gonna stop all of this from showing basically. There you go. You only have the health bars now, and the rest is not shown. So this is what you can expect when you basically are in true 9 by 16 right now. So you see that the game's going, but you still have like stuff down there. And sometimes you don't want to keep that.
For sure.
Sometimes you don't want to keep the health bars. Sometimes you want to remove certain things. So you have a bind um, to actually remove that in the software. And here, for instance, you see that the HUD is completely removed. And this is one of the things you can do. Like you can completely hide the HUD, which is super crazy. And you will be able to record without the HUD, and that's actually super amazing. You also have like a free camera thing, which right now I can control, as you can see. Uh, like you will be able to change position like this, and this will be allowing you to make some very cinematic videos if you know what you're doing. So this is like one of the few things I wanted to show you guys. If you want a more detailed video on how to use those things to make cool videos, just hit me up in the comments. I'll show you how to do this.
For sure.
And obviously now there will be a small part on DaVinci Resolve if you want as well. I can show you what I do on DaVinci Resolve, which is the software that I use to make some videos. If you're interested in that as well, just hit me up in the comment section. I'll do that gladly, and see you guys in the next video. Ciao, ciao.